Hello, Keef Hal, my tribe. This is your show host, Rags, and I am very, very happy today, and I'm very, very grateful for a darling friend, Ina Sobhi, who's actually doing lots of amazing work at Tadweer. Now, you want to know what is Tadweer really in United Arab Emirates, and I can't wait to tell you what I just found out. Inas, over to you. Do you
Yes,
want to tell our viewers about you?
yes. Hi, good morning. صباح الخير. أنا اسمي إيناس صبحي من شركة تدوير مديرة قسم رعاية البيئة. My name is Inas Sobhi, the Enviorcare Manager in Tadweer, Waste Treatment Dubai. We are located in Al Awir, now Al Awir, Dubai, United States, United Arab of Emirates.
Yeah, that's okay.
And first, I just want to speak about Tadweer in a brief, with the impressive growth of Dubai in the last decade, over the last decade. For sure, it's reflect on the waste levels, increasing the waste levels. So Tadweer,
Sure.
with support from Dubai Municipality as our strategic partner, we took the lead to setting up a comprehensive waste management solution, customizing in just handling the waste from sorting to recycling product. We
Wow,
in
that's
Tadweer
such an
established,
interesting subject. Such an
yes,
interesting subject.
yes. So we established in 2005, and we offer and providing an integrated waste management solutions for municipalities, for private and government sectors. We are a UAE-based company. Exclusive, we are serving Emirate of Dubai, and we are a non-profit organization. We are receiving everyday general waste. This is our main role. We are receiving the general waste, the municipal solid waste from Dubai, and we do the sorting inside our factories in our material recovery facility. We sort and segregation the waste. Plus also we have 3 recycling facilities inside our yard. We have 2 recycling factories for the plastics, and we have 1 for the compost. This is simply just a small
Yeah,
brief about Tadweer and what we are
sure,
doing.
sure,
Yes.
sure. We are going to come with the team. In us, it's
Yeah.
on the cards to come and to shoot and to show the world all the lovely work that you're doing. Now, how does this actually work? You know, this whole trip from, say, the recycling bin to Tadweer. Do you want to just tell us in a very short brief?
Yes. Look, it's because we have a partnership with Dubai Municipality, so we receive by Dubai Municipality trucks every day the municipal solid waste, and in our yard we receive the material, and then it's going for our sorting lines. We have a manual and automatic lines for sorting. We sort the items or the waste that coming from houses in more than 10 types of the waste. Paper, plastics, we have 6 kinds of the plastics, carton, aluminum, metal, glass, and electronics, so several types from the waste. And some of this material is going for the recycling plastics, and the others, it's going for the compost. This is simply how it's going in Tadweer for the real work.
Amazing. And is this linked to the plastic recycling factories that you wanted to tell our viewers about?
Yes, we have actually, you know that plastics, I'm one of the people wants the people to stop using plastic, especially the single-used one. Really, it's take time and take millions of years to just recycled or to be recycled. The main, let's speak about recycling of plastic. It's very difficult. So even Tadweer, we faced before a lot of problems for the plastic PET bottles, because you know that it has a huge volume. And yes, maybe it's very light, but you have a volume. Plus also the plastic shopping bags. So we have 2 recycling factories, one for the plastic shopping bags. We recycle all the plastic shopping bags into a granule. It's a raw material. You can produce from this one a new plastics. Plus the plastic bottles, we recycle into a flex. A flex also, it's raw material. It can be used for manufacturing new plastics. So we can save both of these plastics from going to landfill. This is the main target. Tadweer main target is to reduce the amount of waste that going to landfill and try to maximize how much we can make recycle for what we are receiving from the waste.
Brilliant, brilliant. Are the people of Dubai helping you in us? Are the
Look, it's
residents now able to provide what you are saying? Are they listening to you?
I think that this is the main problem we are facing, really. The lack of
Mm,
educational programs, the lack of
mm,
educational aware
mm,
about the people. Because of this, Tadweer, part of Tadweer mission is to promote
mm,
all of the
mm,
programs that can educate the people and to let
mm,
people know about sorting at source, how it's very
mm,
important from all of the
mm,
people to follow.
mm,
I think by making
mm,
more educational and awareness programs to
mm,
educate the people and to implementing and designing programs for the waste management among the public itself. We need them to know, we
mm.
need to change the
Correct,
perception and behavior of
correct.
them towards saving the environment.
Correct, correct. And is this the reason why now, I think this is happening everywhere in the world, but I'm going to highlight a little bit about Dubai itself. We've
Mhm.
seen bins for green waste, organic waste, and then we've seen the bins for the, regular waste. Is there a
Yeah.
message you want to tell all the residents watching you in us?
We just need from all of the residents and all
Mm,
of the people, because it's not
mm,
our responsibility, it's our
correct,
responsibility, all of us. We
correct,
have all to
correct.
protect this. And you know
Mm,
that waste will not
mm,
be recycled alone. It needs
mm,
someone to sort it to be recycled, because
yeah,
if you will not sort all of the
yeah,
waste,
yeah,
yes, there is a lot of items cannot be
yeah,
recycled. Yani, for example,
yeah.
if I'm mixing
Mm,
paper with organic
mm,
food with plastics, for sure the paper will be contaminated, will not be dry. So
mm,
it's rejected. It will go for landfill. So we need to
mm,
give a life, a chance for our
mm,
waste for a second life
mm,
by sorting
mm,
these items. So
mm,
if
mm.
simply, I will just request from the people, at least from
Please,
houses, make
please.
two bags only,
Mm,
recyclable, non-recyclable. The
mm,
recyclable, it can take all of the recyclable items, paper,
mm,
carton, plastic,
mm,
cans, aluminum, electronics, all in one, and the other bag for
mm,
all of the non-recyclable and mixed
mm,
organic waste. This is
mm,
simply, at least, we need at least
mm,
from the resident to do like this. And
mm,
if
mm,
you will see
mm.
outside these sorted and dividers, recycle bins, you have
Yes,
to put every type of the waste in every
sure,
divider, in a separate
sure,
one. Because
sure.
sometimes we will have these bins distributed, but
Mm,
unfortunately, you will find it's
mm,
mixing. And you'll
mm.
find it's inside,
Yes,
it's mixing, everything
yes,
mixing, not sorted. Hello? Hello?
yes, yes.
Can you
Inas
hear me?
8, can you hear
Yes.
me? I
Yes,
can
now
hear
it's
you.
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now it's
Very
okay.
nice,
Yeah.
very nice. Super. So I was just saying, I have a personal question. Maybe in one line you can answer this for me. There
Yes.
was a big debate in my house where my daughter says, Mama, banana peel, from the fruit is recyclable. Is it
Yes.
recyclable in us?
Yes, it can be recyclable, and you can recycle into fertilizer. And there is recycle bins, a small one, you can use it at house. And there's a lot of distributor here in UAE. You can buy and you can use it to
Yeah,
your kitchen. You can make a fertilizer and
yeah,
using for plants, for
yeah,
example.
yeah, yeah. Beautiful. Thank you for this one.
You're welcome.
Okay, now tell us,
Mm.
you follow the process of waste, energy, and energy to waste at
Yes, for
Tadweer.
sure.
This
Yes,
is
you know,
very interesting, and I want you to tell us how does this work in both ways?
yes, look, it's waste to energy. It's very important, and it's one of the
Yes.
solutions we can use, especially for the rejected items or rejected waste from the after
Yeah.
the sorting lines. So
Hmm.
waste to energy, it's big projects. It's not a small
Hmm.
project. It's needed time to implement and to study and to research. For Tadweer, we did all of these steps. We did our studies, we did our research, and we are ready to implement biogas and incineration. Very soon,
Hmm.
inshallah, we will make it. We will produce
Inshallah. Brilliant.
electricity inside our
Brilliant.
factory from
Hmm.
waste. So you can just save
Hmm.
waste and make energy also and use electricity from this.
How amazing. And it works the other way around as well, right? So it's two ways. Also from
Yes,
waste to energy and energy to waste, like we said.
yes, yes.
Brilliant job. Brilliant job for Tadweer.
Thank you.
Okay, how much waste in tons would Tadweer have collected over the first 2 months of 2020? Just
Yeah,
for a rough idea for my viewers listening to us.
yes. Look, let's speak about daily. every day we are receiving around 1,200 tons from municipal solid waste, from the general waste. So if you are speaking about a month, so it's more than 30,000 tons for 2 months. So for sure, more than 60,000 tons.
Wow, wow.
Yes.
And this is only from Dubai. I'm saying that
Yes.
correct, right?
Yes.
All over
Yes.
Dubai. All over
Yes.
Dubai.
Yes.
My Dubai residents watching me, listen, you
Yeah.
better listen to Inas. We have, this is our campaign, like she's rightfully said.
Yeah.
This is a very, very overly asked question, but it has to be put out in us. How does recycling save energy? Are there any things
Oh,
you think the residents still don't know and you want to tell them?
for sure. For sure. I will tell you something. Manufacturing anything from the virgin resources itself, it takes more energy. It's extra energy rather than if I will manufacture from a recycled items. For example, if I'm speaking about the paper, recycling or manufacturing new papers from recycled paper can use only 60% from the energy. If you will compare with virgin resources. So for sure, the recycle can save energy. The recycling can reduce the consumption of our virgin resources, reduce the gas emission, reduce the air pollution and water pollution. So it has a lot of benefits. It's really, because of this, despite all of these benefits, you will not find that the people are recycling or sorting. It's not, it doesn't happen much. I don't know if this
I
one
know what
related
you
to,
mean, yeah.
yes, I don't know if it's related to attitude or simply we know but we don't care. It's really difficult.
Can
Yes.
I tell you something? Now I'm
Please.
not guilty because my children are learning from school and they come back and they actually correct us parents, and it's a very big deal, I have to say. But as I was growing up, because this is home for us forever, I told you.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
also think somewhere down the line, there was lack of education when I was growing
Yes.
up. But now I have to say, thank God for you guys. Thank God for the government, because now, there is so much happening. We even have the sustainable, podium coming up in Expo 2021, and that talks
Yes.
volumes about our city. And I
Yes,
think
you are
all we
correct.
should ask from our residents, because this is my project. So all I want to ask from our residents is, please be a little alert. You are right. It just takes that little attitude from all of us to do what you're
Yes.
saying in us.
Yeah, I know that maybe it's, it costs nothing really. It costs
Sure.
nothing. Maybe it's
Not
extra little time. Yeah.
wasting time. Yeah. How can we educate our viewers about the recycling options in UAE?
Look, I believe that there is a lot, if you will check a lot of areas and locations here in Dubai, you will find at least the two bins, the green and the black one, the recyclable and the non-recyclable. You have to check also, there is a lot of recycling center. It's distributed in all of Dubai. They can go and just throw it there. They can contact the waste management companies like us and like other companies to just take the sorted items. If it's difficult from them, if it's not near from them, if it's very far, the recycling centers, so we can help in them. We can educate them and we can cooperate with them in this.
Absolutely perfect. And how would you do that, Inas? How do they contact you? I'm definitely sure they're going to follow the handle after this for Tadweer. But Yani, if
Yes.
there's anything that you want to tell the viewers, how can you help?
They can contact us on our landline or send us an email on info@tadweer.com.
Sure. So maybe what I will do is, when I'm releasing the interview, can we push out these details for the landline and for the other details where the viewers can contact you?
Yes,
Okay,
because
this makes
we have a program. It's called Sorting at Source. We have around or more than 300 company and school and university and even some of the residents. We are going there, we collect from them, and we are bringing the waste to Tadweer to make sure that it will be recycled, not going to landfill.
Yeah. Well said. Okay, basic question, but you have to answer this. what items can we never put in recycling bins? Now, I know many of us are not so educated still about this. If ever we do this by error, you should also tell all of us what damage is this going to cause to our environment.
Yeah, I will tell you simply. Look, here I'm speaking about the UAE because, you know, every country is different even in the waste.
Absolutely.
Yani the natural of the waste, the quality of the waste is different from UAE, from other countries. So I'm
But they're
speaking
all
about
learning.
UAE and
Enough,
Dubai.
but they're all learning.
Yes, of
Whoever's
course.
watching you is learning from this.
Yes,
Doesn't
of
matter where
course.
they are in the world.
Yes. So I will tell you, for example, if you are using these cups is non-recycled because it's let's speak two layers from carton and plastic, two kinds. So it's non-recyclable here. Toothbrush, it's non-recyclable. The diapers, it's non-recyclable. Yeah, there's a lot of items actually non-recyclable, and you have to put in a separate or for the general waste, not for the recycling one. The recycling, all kind of paper, all kind of plastics, and aluminium, metal, steel, and electronics, and glass. All of this can be recycled. Other than this, it cannot be recycled.
I want to take a moment and also tell our viewers, because I'm part, you know, with the Emirates Environment Group campaign as well, and I've done an interview with the beautiful Habib Al-Marashi. They're also doing this, right? So they're also collecting electronics from the viewers, and they're saying dump it here, and then they can, you know, recycle those. I mean, how cool is that? Who would have ever thought this is possible? So yeah, that's our appeal, viewers. Please pay attention to these interviews and please learn from them.
Yeah.
What is composting? How is it beneficial for our environment?
Yeah. Look, the compost, of course, it's very important. The compost is recycling for the landscaping waste. I will speak about the green compost.
Yes.
We have a green compost, and we recycle all of the landscaping waste generated here in the UAE or even in Dubai. We convert it and recycle into compost. The compost, it's a pure fertilizer, can used again for agriculture, and no smell, no, it's odorless, and it's just we adding only water and turning, and can be used again. So from land to land, it just reflects the sustainability. So you take the waste of the land and we convert it into fertilizer, and then you use it again for agriculture or for the landscaping. So from land to land.
Nicely said. What's your message to all the participants who are watching this, the viewers who are watching this? What does Inas Sobi as a person want to tell them?
Yeah, I will just, I want to tell them that try to make the waste segregation from source as a habit, not an obligation. It's an habit. Make it as a responsibility to saving the environment, because it's very important. You don't know how you can save the environment and help us in the sorting, even in saving the lives, in even reduce the risk for the health of the pickers, all of the laborers that pick up the waste. You can save their lives also and reduce the risk. So it's very important. Please, at least make it on recyclable and non-recyclable, and start from your house, from your school, from your work, from university, from where, start to recycle, start to sort, start to reduce, even from the first, reduce what you are buying, what you are consuming, and then if you will go for the last step, make sure that your waste can be recycled.
It's a very, very deep thought that you are leaving us with, in us. Participants, viewers, save a life. I mean, how beautifully said is that? And it can't get better than this. So let's all be a little bit aware, a little bit alert, start from our homes, start from now after you've seen Inas and Rags. This is your show host, Rags, and I really hope you are taking away some solid high top points from this interview. Stay on the channel. There is much more coming up. And as always, I'm very grateful and thankful to our viewers for engaging. But guys, for today, I'm going to leave you all with a thought. It's good that we're engaging, interacting on the channel, but I think it's time we work for our environment. Inas, did I justify to everything that you said?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to say
Yeah,
bye to the viewers?
yeah, of course. Thank you so much for the interview, and thank you so much for contact us. It's really very nice to find the people that are caring about all what we are doing and evaluated what we are doing. And I believe that as we are in Tadweer committed ourselves to move this city, Dubai, to be a rule for as a sustainable waste management city. I hope all of the people, inshallah, will help us and cooperate in this. Thank you so much.
Inshallah. Inas, I lost your face, but don't go anywhere. 1 second. I'm just going to disconnect this. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second.